What is she doing in the shed? She sounds so off. Oh!
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. My name is Roxanne. Today we're going to play Tell Me Why. It's from the same developer as Vampyr and the first two Life is Strange series. A story-based, decision-made narrative game. It's about twins that have supernatural powers. So it is in my league of horror games and thrillers.
Questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so...
Yeah, that's not okay.
So I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Jeez, that's one crazy start. Chapter 1, Homecoming. I don't know who the child is. Maybe one of the twins? We didn't see the police officer's face, but maybe we'll see him later. 20 years later! Oh, I love the graphics! I really enjoyed the Life is Strange series. And I really enjoyed Vampyr, playing that with my mom. So I'm curious about this game. Never played it before. Never did. My first time playing this game then. I know it's a bit different from what you're used to seeing on my channel, but I like different kind of games, and if there's some kind of fantasy thriller or supernatural element in it, I'll play it. Putting on your mascara! Are you practicing saying hi or what? Are they going on a date? Cleaning up your room for that? Or maybe not the date, someone's homecoming, right? So someone's coming back. You're coming back from college or something. Curious now. Alaska? Please give me water and sunlight. Well, the plant is still alive, so he must have been good at the job. But someone had to remind him. Fireweed? Really? Fireweed? That's the name of the town? Fireweed.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
So you practice not freaking out, okay. So I wonder how much this game is like the Life is Strange series.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Oh, so you were good in ice skating. What is this? Mars! Look at
I could look at
Mars!
this artwork all day.
Really?
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
So you made these then, Alyson, or what? I don't know what kind of, you can't look when
Probably
the,
not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
No. And when your curtain is closed, you cannot see shit, of course.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
I know, but I want to see everything in your
Why would
room
I be in
because
here?
there's an option to do this. I can fix this. I don't know why it's in there. You put it there, or someone else did. Something is under your bed. Show me what is under your bed.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Secrets. Or memories. What kind of memories? Oh, the old house keys. Well, for accident, I found them.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Yoda? I don't know. They were Star Wars fans. So the keys are here. Found them. Put them in your pocket. I want to see the picture. There's a picture in the box. Show me the
Right.
picture.
I think I'm ready to go now.
No, I'm not. I should have looked at the picture first.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
I don't know. That's actually kind of a normal thing to do, I guess. Oh, she's in theater or what?
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
I don't know anything about you guys.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
You want to be an astronaut?
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay. Well, I didn't get to look at the
I
picture.
need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Who's Juno? So you are kind of going for NASA and stuff like that, or what?
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want.
The journey through the
Just
stars.
to look at the box.
Yeah, keep it. I prefer physical copies of games and stuff, you know, because that looks way better in my house. In the closets. I don't know what you call in English vitrinekast, but it's a see-through closet, you know, with glass, so you can see it in some kind of cool. It's a cool
Why
closet.
do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
I don't know. You ask yourself why you have it. I wouldn't know. Alyson and Bobby Caribbean, senior, 2012. That's when you were a senior. Am I older than you, Alyson? Oh, can I take it with me or should I just leave it? No, you can take it to see it. Okay, I've seen it. I don't want to see it anymore. Time and I against any two. Dillis News.
I can't believe we're gonna go back to that house.
Yeah, me neither.
At least I'll have Tyler.
Tyler is your brother then, or what? Dog strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. Wait, he supports gun control, so he gives money to local schools to help them prevent school shootings or something like that? Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Well, I like the text underneath that. The laptop. Jeez, I can look at so much stuff.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
You don't have to check anything, man. Girl. I say man to everyone. Sorry about that.
Michael and
Look.
Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Michael. Okay. I'm not gonna remember all those people. Who are you then? You're not telling me?
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Okay, let's go! Let's go see your brother. Your brother, right? Here we go. Gonna run. No, I cannot run. Okay, solar system. So you're crazy about stars and stuff like that. So you're going to NASA. Become an astronaut or something. Tells me a lot about your room. Or your room tells me a lot about you, actually.
Ellie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Oh, I'm gonna have to read this. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter. Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Or text? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Wait, he wasn't juvie? It's more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when you're 90 and the machines have taken over. You still have something to read by candlelight. See, already thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out real in a few weeks. What? Amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice. Oh, he's the kid that killed the mother! He was the kid in the opening scene. How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. No. Unfortunately. No, I don't care. Anyway, the veggies. Let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about the place again. I really can't wait to see. I don't know if I made that clear. I love you, Alyson. Okay, let's go. So now we can...
I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here.
So now we can look...
Goblin, and I'm off.
Now we can look through his room and learn more about him. That's how those Life is Strange kind of games are going.
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Okay, what is it then? Fire is the lie.
Stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the lie. I don't know. Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March. Okay. That's good.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert. Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Songs of Innocence, William Blake, Shelter from the Flood.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Okay.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Some literature. Some classics. They don't read well. Even though everyone should tells you that you have to read them. Private Youth Center, Student Art, The Show, The Grind Heist. Tyler and Ronan 20. Okay, so they are 20 in the 20s and they are...
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
They haven't seen each other for a long time. What is this?
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Yeah, okay. Okay, dude. Music? What kind of music?
The soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel.
The
They're
dark
gonna need it more than I do.
arc of destiny. So, what else is here? Okay, I'm gonna look a few more stuff and then I wanna keep this going. Take me! Okay. This bag of junk treasure is now yours. By the first law of finders keepers. Okay, but what is in there? Nothing. I cannot do anything? Can I take it? This is the letter. You know I'm bad at this. Oh. Hi, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this. I just want to say hi. You've been the best counselor. Counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Ha ha. Good one. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you'll know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man, Tyler. Oh, that's nice. Okay, man, let's go. Leave this place.
Goblin figurine.
Oh, it's where?
Alyson still has hers.
Yeah. Oh, it's a goblin. I thought it was
guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Thought it was Yoda. Sorry. Me so sorry. Okay, I'm having this now. Now we can go. The crafty collectible.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Okay. Please water me. Well, he did. Sister! Come for me. Oh, that's a cute bear. Cute welcome back bear. Why? She thought it was too lame or something? Just give it to him. It doesn't matter if you're being awkward.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry.
You practice
fine.
not being
How's-
awkward.
Hi's a good place to start.
Yeah.
God, it's good to see you.
Now we hug.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
Just like that.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food. The people. Of course the people. There were some good people, right?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron.
Yeah.
It took me a while to fit in. But once I did, it felt like home.
I did get a feeling
It
that he
made me
felt at
feel
home.
safe.
That's good.
Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
Definitely
We
is.
planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
We're not walking. I don't know where it is,
Anything?
but we're not walking.
Looked. Let's go.
Okay. Let's have a sister-brother bonding on a car trip. I mean, road trip. It does wonders, you know? You can't really go anywhere but drive and sit next to each other. You can be silent, but that's boring. You can make it awkward by just putting on some music, but even music can bond, you know? I wonder if they have the same taste in music.
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
A bear?
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Well, at least he went to the
I can relate
chips
to that.
and not to the people.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now.
Mm.
You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Are they gonna kill the bears?
Limits, inhumane ground traps. Even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
A lot of assholes.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh,
You're
I
being
can
the
tell, Ranger
activist.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Is it really that
Tyler. I
sunny?
can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my
It's-
fog lights are dead.
It's almost like a visual novel, you know? Those kind of games. But at least there's more options, more gameplay. Who am I controlling right now?
What about you? Alyson?
Say something.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
But the scenery is beautiful,
I'm
you
sorry,
know?
I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here. standing beside me. On
After
our way
10
to-
years.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
The jacket is cool. I want the same jacket.
I'm guessing
Show.
Things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold to reply. Wait, let me see. LT. Small town life. That bad? I want to know, that bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it
Really?
could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Hmm.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
I
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
still don't know who those people are. Can I?
Guess
Oh,
someone
look.
finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps.
I want to go there.
Those are like huge gawking eyes.
Yeah.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably. And I look at the other house. The ferry's going so slow, but I'm having a moment here with my brother,
Really going back there, huh?
so I'm going to enjoy it.
Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah,
Home,
yeah we are.
Think the
whatever
house
that
will
is.
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
sell? At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Can I ask you a question?
He's not definite about it. Okay, sure. Again. No, sure. Ask away.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
So she probably was wondering, if you were able to leave like 3 years ago, why haven't you seen me then? Why haven't we seen each other? I don't know, she could have asked herself the same question, you know.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
When they say that, people usually freak out. What do you have? A ring?
It's a gift
Oh?
from Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
Oh!
Administration backed
It's
him
his
up
fault.
before. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He doesn't want to wear it!
My forgiveness was some cheap-ass trinket.
Don't ask him to wear it if he
It's a
doesn't
gift,
want to.
Tyler.
Yeah,
You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
I don't know. He can't accept it. He doesn't want it.
I can't accept this.
It's too hard.
Not there yet.
See?
Alright.
True. Just wait until he's ready. Don't force him. Do
You gonna
stuff he
mope
doesn't
about
want
that for The
to.
rest of the day, or what?
Probably.
Hope you might make an effort. That's all.
An effort?
Really?
It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Mm.
Can't you just cut him a break?
He's
No.
doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
I don't even know the situation. I'm just picking a side. I don't know if it's the right one. I'm trying to keep an open mind, you know, trying to understand both of them, where they're coming from. I can kind of get that
That?
you don't want to take the gift of a police officer that arrested you and kept your sister away for that long. And I can really understand that you're not there yet and you need to work on getting there.
Whoa.
Ooh. Are you scared, Alyson?
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
That Eddie also
Hope we
seems
could wrap everything up with
a good
grand gesture
man
and
because he
move
took
on to
care
perfectly normal.
of Alyson all those years. Adopted her even.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister.
So, are we there yet? I like the way you're bonding, but
I said I needed to call home.
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Thanks.
She's calling right away. Hello, anyone here? Besides us?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Ecology matters. Don't put your shit in the water. Keep it clean. No, we've looked already. We've looked all the time. I want to look at other stuff. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. What? Devil's Club tea? What is Devil's Club tea? Cultural program is sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil Club. Everything that is being called Devil, I'm up with that. Now open. Bed and breakfast. Canoe for sale. Tlinket dance performance. So she said something about there's no substitute. Protect our only home. Protect our planet. Okay, so it's Tlingit dance. She said something about community, about their culture. So are they from this culture? Curious about that. Hey man, how are you doing?
Morning.
Hello?
Morning.
Enjoying
Well-
the ride?
Yeah, I am. Oh, I can say something. I love it.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here.
Good.
From around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred?
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Play kid, hide up. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Okay. You visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Yeah, they're dead. But okay.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
So cute.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Thanks,
Likewise,
man.
sir.
So can we get in here, or what is his sister even doing? Who is she calling? What is on this car? Crime
Yikes.
I
control,
heard that.
gun control, headshot. Oh, that is so okay. We've talked to this guy that is so not upper league, but okay. Burn. This is the hunter dude that we are not very cool with. Can we get up here? No. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested. I told you. Yeah, okay, so Alyson, can we like get off this boat because we're here with this hunter that is really into hunting for the kill, I guess. But he seemed like a nice guy overall. Well, people don't talk about politics and the things they hate or like about the government or societal stuff going on. They usually get along, you know? They usually get along. Just chit-chatting about stuff. You usually find some kind of common ground. So we're off. To the house. Where we grew up and where everything ended miserably. But it's still our house and we still gotta sell it. I guess. Can't just leave it rotting there. You have to end the chapter, you know? Close the chapter. Close the book. Or however the saying goes. Alyson, you okay, girl? You know, at least we're together again. The environment is nice. I mean, I'm not really into the winter and snow. But I also cannot stand the heat, so. Seeing the clothes they are wearing doesn't seem that cold. I mean, Tyler is not even wearing a scarf or handkerchiefs. It's like, or a hat. He's like, I can handle this shit. I've known cold all my life.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
I wouldn't
There's a
know.
chance whoever buys it will just tear it down.
There is a
Someone buys
chance,
it,
yeah.
do whatever they want with it.
That is
You
true.
wouldn't care at all.
She would.
You?
Yeah, we
Sure.
would.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow.
No.
Better rip off the
The only way
bandage
to get
now.
this done is to do it.
That is true. Let's do this. So I don't know what really happened here.
After you.
I mean, the mother put a gun on him. I don't know why. And he stabbed her to protect himself and his sister.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
I don't know.
Better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Bear!
Yes. Let's deal with that later.
Eating chips.
Nothing else.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Oh. Alaska?
What was she
Juneau?
doing out here that night? Come on,
Who-
man. Stop thinking about that.
Who then? Weed killer?
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Add it to the shopping list.
What is this?
Homemade cleaning products.
Yeah, I know,
At least
sorry.
the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have. So,
Okay. Oh, sorry guys if you see me coughing a lot. I am recovering from a back cold. I have a toddler and he's in daycare.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
And I can tell you this, he comes home with a cold like every week, every
I bet we
month.
left all kinds of
No
cool things
way.
in there.
I can't believe it's still there.
Well, it's still there. So I get sick a lot too. Or not really sick, but I get a cold or whatever, cough. You have the key, right?
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
That is true. Can we get through here?
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Ah, not me. Will not try the front door. I
At
refuse.
least we don't have any use for this right now.
You
Luckily,
don't?
remember the snowstorm in 2004?
No.
Marianne had us digging for hours.
Marianne? What? It turned into a game.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Was Marianne?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Well, I guess not.
Hey, you remember that?
Oh,
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out.
sunbuck?
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I don't know what the
After you.
English name is called for sunbuck. My son likes sunbuck. The sandbox.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I smoked something. And it's also locked.
Locked.
You have a key, right?
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Ooh. This what we were looking for under your
Sure that's the right key.
bed. We still have to break into the house.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
No.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know.
Eddie.
Rude.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
I was trying that all the time.
They could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah.
now
we had a
that the
million
front
ways
door
in
is
and out of
locked-
people's house. At least one of them's gotta work.
You'll let me get in through the back. Okay, now what?
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We
Can
almost
I,
spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
What is this?
Do you remember all the other characters?
No.
Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear.
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Can't
but I
believe
want to
we're
know
still
now.
Here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I don't know, look kind of cool. So I cannot get in here for the tools, right? So maybe I can get to the shed here in the back? Is this even part of our land? Our land, our property. Get off my land! I don't know why that came up, popped up in my head. Is this
You really
also
want to go out there?
No, you're right.
probably not? So, maybe we can get around there, or maybe I can get a shovel now. And can we get in through here?
You need
Yeah,
a hand
see?
with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Really?
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
I saw a shovel.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Oh, screwdriver. That
I
was
think I
in.
saw one back in the shed.
Let's go
Yeah.
back.
Wait, where? I'm disorientated. Let's go this way.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive. It's locked, all right.
You don't have the key for that? Okay, let's get in here. Just open it.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Yeah, that.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though.
How?
Please, no broken windows.
We'll see. What's
I wanted to break the window.
happening? Do you feel that?
Hold to focus on your bond. Remember?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You
Oh.
and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh.
We forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
So they hid a key
Whoa.
somewhere.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
But that's a superpower.
What happened? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Weird. But our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
But how do I get in? Can a superpower help me with that? Or help us with
I'm
that?
feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming. I'm coming.
What?
Follow the memory?
Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What?
Treasure room?
No, I want to see.
Where are you going?
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
They're all silent. Oh, this one. Maybe because he's
So,
putting his
Which
hands
one of
before
you
his
is
mouth.
hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
See?
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Because he's holding his hands before his mouth. That usually means it has to keep quiet about something. Okay, unlock it. And now we've got a screwdriver. I just need to take this, right? Or do you want me to
Got
take
it.
everything
All
else?
this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Are we gonna give the birds something to eat? I don't even know where they are. I thought we could have used a shovel to open this. To pry it open, but a screwdriver is better, I guess.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our
No.
very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Yeah. I don't want to know what he's going in. Is she staying outside waiting? Like, you go solve this shit.
Down there?
You don't need a flashlight or your phone or something.
Oh, that's not funny!
It was.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, open the door.
But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what's underneath here. Dum 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 dum. Cannot squeeze through here, right? See the circle here, so just have to crouch underneath here. Come on, you can. Ow!
Are you okay? What happened?
Oh.
Just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Yeah.
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Yellow's Crossing Olympic event. Rock skipping.
Then left again after the goblins.
Goblins. We are the charity of the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. What is that?
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Still there. Okay, it doesn't have anything with it. So they had this bond with them. This
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
supernatural connection, and they forgot they had it because they've been apart for so long, of
That was
course.
our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink.
That
It
is true.
always had to be pink.
Pink, really?
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
They're goblins. Okay, so
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we
But-
really are connected.
guess it's not just a childhood fantasy. The Mad Hunter. I don't know what kind of story you're reading, but I want to read it. Okay, watch where your head. No, wait. Huh? A sledge? Or a sleigh? I don't know what it's called in English. It still looks so clean. As if nothing really had changed.
Tyler, are you in there?
Yeah, he's in there. Shouldn't you feel that with your spidey senses that I'm in here? And what is going through my head?
Tyler.
Open up the door for your sister, man.
Coming.
Must be hard to get back to the house, to the place
You
where you
okay?
killed your mother.
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
The real
Yeah.
voice.
Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Why do I feel like his voice, Tyler's voice, is the same as Sean's voice of Life is Strange 2? Could that be the same voice? I don't know. I feel like his
Well,
voice is...
We're here.
I remember his voice or something.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. It's a good thing that this house also has so many...
Let's
Good
not go in
memories,
there
you
until
know?
We absolutely have to.
Agreed.
It's... They call her mom Marianne. Was she not really their mom?
2005.
Of course.
Maybe she was their caretaker or they adopted her or... Were they orphans or? Sarah cancelled. Rosa cancelled. I don't know what else. We love you, Mom. Oh. Oh wait, there was something on the Me too, but don't write here. Why would she keep a gun on them? Maybe she figured out their powers or something. And she got freaked out
Best
and...
Mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
I think it was true. But then something changed. She got scared of them.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them. Maybe she fixed herself.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked
Huh. This bathroom
Broken
still
things.
smells like Marianne.
a good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
You have to figure out what to keep and
What are
stuff
we gonna
like
do
that,
with
right?
all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation?
No.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Wait, she does sound like a strange mother.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Not a total disaster, Ronan.
So, okay.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
She made him wear it, I guess.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
No, that usually doesn't make any difference. This must be your house then, or your room. Can we get in? Open the
If
door.
you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
It's huge.
No, this feels like home.
Oh, look how cute.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Aww. They didn't have any friends. Why? We're writing from the past. What is it like in the future anyway? Alyson and Ollie. Was his name Ollie? Juno's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared.
Tyler, do
Liar.
you copy?
We
If
got
don't
some
move fast,
books.
this whole thing is going to melt. Do you
Mommy
copy?
went.
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
well,
read.
How do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right?
Okay.
Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
I'm trying to read and stuff like that, and you're in my way, Alyson.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Well, you can still be a hockey player now, right, or not? What is there? What is here? What is on the ground? Playing Monopoly. Oh, that's the other deer.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
Yeah.
He's seen better days.
Alyson.
This one wasn't mine.
The other one was. They made their own game.
Look, it's the game we made.
That
Lucian
is so
Tramway.
cool.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
I know.
We were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Well, a lot of kids today need a lot more. Work out what goes first with paper, rock, scissors. Roll the dice. Pay the tram lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the ledge. You come the mad hunter. That doesn't make sense, but as a kid you play everything,
Never
you know?
asked for a TV. She'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
So they couldn't watch TV.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
What is that? Some kind of dinosaur? Well, you guys had a lot of imagination. What is on this desk? What's in the box? Open it.
Look what I found.
That's a goblin
Only our
book.
greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was
Oh,
in that
they
chest the
wrote
whole
it
time?
themselves. Okay. I don't know which button this is. I have to
All
press for
these
that.
stories.
Oh.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Whoa! Oh, look at those pictures. Did they make it themselves? I'm not gonna read everything. I just want to look. This is so nice. Look at that. The princess and the goblins and the bear and the goat. Oh, there's even a moon hag. Maybe these stories will
Where is it?
give us some
You
kind of
looking for
clue.
Something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Maybe it's some
Yeah.
kind of
Well, the way
intertextual
Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne.
story that is
Yeah, that day she found out
intertwined with this game itself. Story of the game itself. Wait, what? What? Oh, focus on your bond. Sorry, I didn't know. Remember.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh, she sees it too. So he wrote in his journal and the mom read it. Making fun of him. Or judging him for what he wrote. About his feelings. And she couldn't accept it. Couldn't
Somehow
accept
I never saw it coming.
her child for who it
She
is.
told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
That's sad.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back.
Let's
Her
go
room was
find
the
it.
place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Okay, let's go get it.
Well, then let's go find it.
Let's go to
You
her
think her room
room.
is still locked?
It always
We-
was.
We kick it open.
I'm not looking forward to it.
We're big and strong now.
But we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
There it is.
Hold
Open
on.
it. Kick it.
Alright.
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
a
No.
good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have
No.
different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
I don't want to do a puzzle. I just want to kick it open.
What
You
are
go-
looking for?
Yeah, you go look for the answer.
It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Yeah.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Why are you gonna
First
make me
those
do a
memories,
puzzle?
now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Just kick the door open. Kick the door open. I don't want to do this.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and solve the puzzle.
Alright, one more try.
This was the story, then I guess the princess's party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was her 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Seeing her sadness, the forest friend showed up at the door. Okay, so I don't know. Let me just try something. I don't know. I'm gonna kick the door open. I'm having enough of these
Sure you're
riddles.
done?
Yeah.
Maybe if we put our heads together.
No, you're not telling me shit, so I'm gonna kick the door open. Break open the door. I don't know this shit. Kick it open! I'm having enough of this shit. I don't like puzzles.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Yes. I wasn't
We're not
in the
together
mood.
anymore.
Yes, I was never in the mood of fairy tale mood.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
What happened to the woman? I know she's dead,
I
but
think we should start looking.
what happened
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
in that moment when she got killed? What led up to that moment? How did it happen?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Good friends. Best friends? Anything in this desk?
It's here.
Oh, well,
knew
that
it.
was,
I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
ooh. Where's she gonna send Tyler off? Some crazy camp, religious camp or something like that. She was trying to inform herself. They never knew this.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
So she changed her mind then.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
That is true. It doesn't.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Guess things don't make sense when you're a kid. And even it don't make sense when you're an adult. Everything you thought made sense sometimes doesn't make sense anymore. So I'm a bit confused now. She tried to understand her kid. But was that later? Before she... Maybe she decided in some way that she couldn't change him. Even though she wanted him to be kind of the image she had in her mind.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
His hair was already short. Now they're making it shorter. You should let a hairdresser do this. The professional one. Not your sister.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty
That's
sure
sweet.
I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Well, he was glad with the haircut, you know?
Mom!
If he's happy, then it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, is this the night? The night it happened. It's becoming so ominous now, you know, with the lightning. Or the lightning. The rain. Yeah, the thunder and stuff like that. I was right about that. What is she doing in the shed? She sounds so off. Oh!
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
What were you doing with that gun, and what were you going to do, actually? It's a better question. So as a 10-year-old, he believed that she was after him or something? What?
Glad we found your diary.
Must have been so scary. I mean, finding your mother like that.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Hmm.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
I don't know.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Really? I
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
I don't think it was
think
about that.
She read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God.
Now I'm confused.
I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
But it's important to him. Must be nice to forget. No, let's not be an asshole to her sister. Maybe Tessa has answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
I don't
Well,
care.
Maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Was, yeah.
But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Is something wrong? Why rush the house sale? Yeah, I want to know that, I guess, but I also want to know if something is wrong. Let's go with that first.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
The book changed everything. But did it change everything? It's important to me. Let's just go with that.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Couldn't find the time. No, that is not true. I just wasn't ready to come back. Let's just be honest.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making it about you. No, it's about her too. I was hiding from everyone. I guess that's probably the most honest answer.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It does, actually. I rushed the house sale. Why rush it?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can understand why he wants to know more after everything that he's been through in this house.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds
Fine.
good to me.
Let's go.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
We're gonna read the diary, no, right? The colorful rainbows. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seems jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Maybe that could be it, you know? Maybe she's scared of that. Mom seemed really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play boy sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story, while Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Well, I get that. Could be a boy goblin, right? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Look was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Zium. But Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do. When she looks at me, she doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the books of goblins. To do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. He doesn't want to be Ollie. So...
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
Yes.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah.
The few.
I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need
Let's
to
go.
Respond to a message.
Go.
My sister, the social butterfly.
I've seen enough of the view.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
You got
Who are
5
you?
seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
What?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Sam?
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
Who are you?
Our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean.
So... Okay.
Didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm just me. I guess.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but,
Oh man, dude, really?
never seen a dude.
Sam,
So,
that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
educated people!
Sorry.
At least he's saying he's
To
sorry.
keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Show.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
Because we need a man for that.
Antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that is
absolutely. But,
true,
selling your mother's house? Are
actually.
you sure? Bad or good?
So they thought right
Something
about
felt left
that.
of her.
Yeah. No one asked you. A few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Well, it's the truth.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we want to keep the... What? He's hammered. We should go. Yeah, he's hammered, alright.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And
Always?
who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
All right.
So, can I do the same thing? No, okay. Puzzle on our door. I don't care about a puzzle. Where's
How
too
well
close?
did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
I am really curious about the exact details of that night. I don't want to be judgmental. I feel like I shouldn't be picking a side, but I don't know what actually happened, so I can't really make the right choice, I guess. Can't really help them. I don't know exactly what happened. Why would I care about the puzzle on the door? Let's just say we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Okay, fine. Let's ask him about the puzzle on the door.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
There's only one more question about the puzzle on the door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
Yeah. So, there's nothing else now, right? She really thinks they're... Yeah, I think there's nothing we can get out of him now.
We should get going.
Yeah, he's the ways to help us.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
Let's go.
Tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh.
You two, man, get out.
I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Well, that's kind of him. So how close were you with Mary Ann?
Sam?
Get out of the house now and give us the keys and be gone on your way, man.
Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother.
Yeah, we know, bye.
It felt like
Yeah.
it was a part of her.
Yeah.
Like some part of her is alive here still.
Yeah.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Yeah, no, get out of the house. Bye.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay.
Let's go.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
So guys, we're gonna end this this episode right here. Because we are getting into some kind of new environment and I want to shut that off for the video. We'll get to that part next week. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoy us getting through this episode, trying to figure out everything that's going on. I really enjoy the narrative. I mean, these kinds of games are a bit slow for me. Because I am really into the horror games, the survival horror games. They're more action orientated, but I do like to slow things down once in a while. So I hope you'll follow me on that journey. If you like this, please subscribe. And I'll see you again next week. And after this cutscene is over, I'll say bye. En als ze zeggen in de Netherlands, dankjewel tot ziens en tot de volgende keer.